Rajveer won very large. He was a businessman who had never shown any interest in any girl before. But one day, something extraordinary occurred that completely transformed his life. One morning as he woke up, he was startled to find a stranger sleeping on his bed. He was utterly shocked. The girl standing before him was named Kiara. She appeared innocent, yet there was an unusual strength reflected in her eyes. Rajveer looked at her with suspicion, pondering whether she had also been drawn here by the allure of money and power. Without paying heed to anything she might say, he simply wrote out a check for 5 rupee crore. She said, "Take this and leave my life forever." To everyone's shock, Kiara ripped the check right there. At that moment, her boyfriend walked in and saw Kiara like that. Without asking anything, he blamed her and said, "I don't want a girl like you." And he broke up with her and left. Kiara was shocked. She couldn't understand what had happened. But slowly the truth came out. The previous night was her boyfriend's birthday and she was at the party with him. After a few drinks, she felt dizzy and fainted. When she woke up in the morning, she found herself in Rajveer's room. She realized that someone had spiked her drink and everything was pre-planned. But it was too late. People slandered her, and even her foster father threw her out of the house. Helpless and broken, Kiara moved to the city and became an intern at one company. There, she worked hard. She brings coffee for everyone and endures taunts all day. One day at work, she was rushing with Rajveer Aya's file when she suddenly fell unwell and collapsed into Rajveer's arms. Rajveer recognized her instantly but remained silent. He instructed his assistant to take her to the hospital. Hours later, Rajveer received a shock from the report. The assistant said, "Sir, this girl is pregnant and the children are yours, twins in fact." He believed it was a trick. But the DNA report revealed the truth. The children were his. Rajveer demanded angrily. Discover everything from that night. Nothing should be hidden. He regretted it when the truth emerged. Kiara's boyfriend and Rajveer's business rival were there that night. Both set this trap together. Kiara was innocent. When Rajveer's grandmother learned of it, she came to the city and said, "Rajveer, these children are family, you must marry her." When he refused, she warned that if shareholders find out, both the company's and family's reputation would be ruined. Forced, Rajveer decided to meet Kiara. She proposed a contract marriage for respect, and after the child's birth, she would give him. Kiara looked him in the eye and said, "I'll free you for a lot of money." She looked at him and said, "I don't need your money. I can raise my children alone. But remember my mother's illness." With a heavy heart, she agreed. Grandma was thrilled and asked, "Will Rajveer personally visit her house tomorrow with a proposal?" She inquired, "Should I go first to make everyone happy?" I will." But when she got home, her foster father mocked. Even after disgrace, she returned. Her cousin, Ria, said, "Look, she brought a fake gift. She must be marrying a poor man." Everyone looked down on her. Rajveer's assistant had been secretly listening to all of this. He called Rajveer and informed him about everything. Rajveer felt sorry for Kiara and decided he would personally visit her house the next day. The following day, the in-laws proposed. Kiara's dad bowed, asking about the dowry. He said, 60 lakhs. It happened, but then Ria pushed Kiara and her sick mother fell. The father shouted, "What sin did I commit to have such a daughter?" Then many luxury cars arrived. The villagers were surprised and asked who came in such big cars. Rajveer himself got out and said, "I, Rajveer Mehra, have come to marry Kiara." The whole village was stunned.